In the eerie confines of the temporal court, where past and future intertwined in a surreal tapestry, Kian found himself facing the gravest trial of his life. Accused by rogue timekeepers of recklessly navigating the intricate timeline without the appropriate authorization, he stood before an imposing tribunal made up of alternate versions of himself. Each judge represented a different path he could have taken, embodying the spectrum of choices and destinies Kian had once considered or avoided. The room distorted around him, shifting in rhythmic pulses as seconds stretched and compressed. The timekeepers loomed with an ethereal presence, their shadows flickering ominously across the temporal dome. With each timeless moment, the pressure mounted, manifesting in Kian's tense posture and uncertain gaze. The trial commenced with accusations swirling like gusts of wind, presenting evidence of his unauthorized jumps through the fabric of time, moments when Kian's curiosity led him too far into the unexplored realms of history and potential futures. However, while the judges were stern, their expressions held a strange familiarity, mirroring aspects of Kian's own personality from boldness to caution. Amidst the chaos of accusations, a single voice pierced through the uncertainty: Nora, Kian's steadfast ally in his temporal travels. Known for her astute wisdom and unwavering loyalty, Nora's testimony aimed to illuminate Kian's noble intentions behind his temporal explorations. She described how these journeys, though fraught with peril, were driven by a desire to understand and protect the timeline rather than destabilize it. Nora depicted instances where Kian's jumps had averted catastrophes or preserved crucial points in history that were at risk of being erased. Her words were imbued with sincerity and passion, transforming the tribunal's atmosphere from one of skepticism to contemplation. As Nora's narrative unfolded, the alternate versions of Kian, each seeing fragments of themselves in her story, grew introspective. In the end, the temporal tribunal found Kian not guilty of malicious intent. He retained his ability to traverse the timeline, but with renewed understanding and caution. The rogue timekeepers were left to ponder the limitations of their judgments while Kian and Nora exited the court, their bond strengthened by the trial's revelations.